Hey guys, just a quick video for you. If you haven't noticed yet, and this is mostly for the newer hands, it's pretty much a radio blackout. It's come back a little bit. It was really bad last week and for the last week. And it's going to be okay for a day or two. It's not very good though. There's a little bit of activity, very little, and then it's going to go to radio blackout again. And in case you're wondering why, you should know it. It was in your study guide, a little bit in the text, some in the general, and there's a lot in the extra, but in ARRL fashion, they make it ridiculously redundant and difficult to understand. They will not break it down into layman's terms because the people that do these books and testing like to sound smarter than they really are and make it as difficult as they can to keep people out. You know, I've gone on tangents about that already. But basically what's going on is it's solar storms and solar activity. Kind of like rainy days, snowy days here on Earth changes things, for many things for us. Well, all of propagation and radio stuff depends on really what the sun is doing. I'm not going to go over, and I'm not smart enough to articulate it all for you anyways. There's some great resources on the internet, and there's a space weather lady, Tabitha something. Subscribe to her channel. She puts out videos all the time, and she'll basically break it down and let you know. She'll forecast it for you. You may not understand all of what she's talking about. I don't really understand it, but she'll give you numbers and things you need to know. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. You see that number? I don't know how that's going to come out. I got the solar flux, which is 136, is terrible. You want to see it up there closer to 200, and our sunspots are 70. That's not too bad. Those two numbers really determine what kind of conditions you're going to have. I can tell based just on that whether I should even turn my radios on or not. Right now, it's so weak out there, it's almost amplifier-only people. It's very tough. Nighttime gets a little bit better, but it's just tough conditions. And just in case you were wondering why, it all has to do with solar weather, solar storms, solar winds, how it affects our atmosphere for the signals to bounce around for us to talk to each other. That's a very simplified version of something that's pretty actually complicated. So there you go. Subscribe to that girl or do your little research on space weather. Get you a ham clock, and you can kind of understand what's going on when it's a radio blackout. If you're a tech, there's nothing happening on 10. Very little on 20. A little bit on 40 and 80 at night, but it's been a little bit noisy. That's kind of calmed down because those sunspots have gone down. But conditions are tough overall, and weaker signals are just not cutting it. I mean, usually I talk to guys that are running 100 watts, can hear them just fine. I can't even hear them at this point. But it will get better, we'll get better solar activity and things will peak back up. That's just how it works. Just wanted to throw out a quick little informative video on kind of what's going on if you're wondering, why has there been a radio blackout for the last week or two? All right, guys, God bless you. Take care.